lame, gotta do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, gotta do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running. Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me paying down, painting nails. Calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
bands of the jet.
I called her door back with a 50. She wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, gotta do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, gotta do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoted to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check, I know. We talking Starlight ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause I can't name that nigga burn me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they're not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they're not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got
goals, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live.
It's one of the globe's most famous football venues, but this crowd of 60,000 plus is gathered to watch a different type of football. Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. Greg Zerline out for the opening kick. And we are underway in London. This return starts at the 5. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's got him, that's Addison. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Has his man. It's Addison. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. The Jets get there and bring him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. I wonder what's what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. McCarthy looking to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
Let's go now.
He's going to look to throw on 4th down. Makes the play working the sideline, but it takes him out right at the line. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He makes the catch. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Tannehill. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. Touchdown! The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll give left side to Jones. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Let's go.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
They'll run here on 1st down. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, McCarthy. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will stick them back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Tight end in motion left. Throwing here, Tannehill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Go.
Throwing now off play action. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, right here.
Here's Tannehill, the throw. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Oh, they're going for this. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down. It gets them the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Tiger. Let's go.
They go play action on 1st. He beams one deep right side. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Addison going to motion over left. McCarthy throwing here. Pass is caught by Addison. Harrison. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Now McCarthy. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Here we go.
Now it's McCarthy. Jones reels it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Tannehill looking to throw. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. If you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tannehill now to throw. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Now Tannehill. He connects downfield on 4. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 13-point lead. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. It's the Vikings who have 1st and 10. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Let's go now.
Here's McCarthy to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be second down. McCarthy to throw it. Able to find Jones. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game before halftime. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. They'll try this extra point. And the kick is good. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Play action on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They've got first down from the 31. Open receiver, caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Play.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it looks like the offense was there to recover. It's there inside the 5. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Here's Tannehill. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Team. Let's go.
To throw. Here's Tannehill. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. That brings us to halftime. It's a 14-point game after 2 quarters of play. Now we'll send you back stateside to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report all queued up and ready to go. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Two quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our 2nd half. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing here, Tannehill. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this 2nd half.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
McCarthy looking to throw. Has the connection to Jones. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Good. Go.
Toss to the right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Good.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping his feet in balance.
Third and just 2 to go. Here's Tannehill to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 13-point lead. Mike Williams the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
You know, Kate, sometimes I think we tire around draft time of hearing all the traits, short area quickness, agility, explosiveness. But then when you see it come to life in the regular season and that skill set that this returner has, he checks every box, and it's why he's been so darn productive.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They give to Jones, right side. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 37. He's got it, room to run. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the air, 3rd and long. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. McCarthy throwing here. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 3-possession game. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now it's McCarthy. He's got it over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Addison going to motion over left. Now McCarthy. Jones reels it in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
2nd and 10 now. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. From the gun on 3rd down. Ran it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They throw it out quick to the left. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
From the red zone now. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again following the sack. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference and pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
This, our last play of the quarter. The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here you go, here you go.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here you go, here you go. Bring up.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Good.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Yo, chip left, chip left. Hey.
4th down, they're gonna throw it! Intercepted in the end zone! Harrison Smith with the INT!
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. McCarthy to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
McCarthy looking to throw. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
On the jump.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's McCarthy to throw. Quick hitter, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 36. Stays in the pocket. Now he's forced out. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks. As he was fighting his blocker, kept his eyes on the ball, and he timed it perfectly to get a hand up in the throwing lane and force the incompletion.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
There you go. Right here.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down. Tannehill. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's taken in by Williams. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Here we go, here we go.
He's got it on the bootleg. He connects downfield on 4. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you get on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Block, block. Good. Play, play.
Throwing here, Tannehill. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Very short kick taken at the 19. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now it's McCarthy. Open receiver, caught. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. McCarthy throwing here. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Running hot.
Hall running between the tackles. Juke the defender. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Deep.
Play action on first down. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That is Lewis Seen.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. McCarthy has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. So the win goes to the Jets. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, as they claim the victory over here in London. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say cheerio from London.